Heyo, what's going on, everybody? Hello. Mel, I see you. Alrighty. I'm gonna push some buttons. We're gonna do some things. Sounds good. It sounds good. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. My name is Cleve. This is The Land, and we are going to be doing Final Fantasy. I'm gonna try to push through it as fast as I possibly can, because we only have 2 more bosses. I know it. Now that I looked it up, but we have Tiamat and Chaos. You want Noida? Did I forget? Okay. Mel, if you want to do some Noida, let's do some Noida. I can pivot. And then when you're tired and you're done, because I'm probably going to be on for a little bit longer than I normally am. My wonderful wife said she's going to cook dinner tonight. I'm going to, we're going to stream till probably 9, 10 o'clock. So a little longer than we normally do. So maybe I can squeeze it in there. Nah, it's fine. I'm going to bake myself into space. That sounds like a plan, my friend. That sounds like a plan. Well, we are going to be playing tomorrow and on Tuesday. So, you know, we could play some then too. Oh, J.A., welcome in. Hello. I can't see. Everything's so foggy. I need to clean my glasses. But my space is completely taken up by charity things. And I'm not joking. Like, I have a pile of, like, it goes over the top of one of my monitors right now. It's crazy. You're like, I'm good tomorrow. All right. Then I definitely need to finish this tonight, and then we'll do some Noida tomorrow. And then I think Tuesday we're going to be doing all sorts of the fun things for the charity stuff. I think maybe what we'll do is we got a pie to do on Tuesday. We have 2 raffles to do on Tuesday. We have the beard to deal with on Tuesday. Oh my God, I've been walking around like that all day. That is insane. I can see things. But so no, we are headlong of the cherry. We're currently at 1575. It is the most we've ever raised for Save the Children. 100%. That's where we're at. Of course, Tiltify has closed everything. Literally everything. All right, yeah, 1575 is what we are at. We are $25 away from the next the next goal, which is going to be me playing Jump King again. Me playing Jump King. Did Jimmy do Big Dono yet? Nope. And I even dropped in on Nux chat to poke at Jimmy going, hey, we're still waiting on $425. I've even lowered the price. I'll still do the same number of beans, but I'll do it for $425. He's getting a $75 discount. $75 discount if Jimmy comes through and pushes it at $2,000. And if we're at $2,000 with Jimmy's donation, then I'm getting a tattoo, and then I will eat that entire bag of beans for him. They're not going to my eyelids, but because then Twitch would ban me, and I couldn't do this next year. He's not coming through. I appreciate it, but Jimmy's not going to donate that. We all know. Alrighty, but it is there. Real quick, we're going to run through it like we do at the beginning of every stream, and I'll probably do this after dinner because I'm going to take a break. We have the trick or treat. You can make me eat the terrible beans or some wonderfully retro candies. We have name on an ornament. I'll put your name on an ornament for $10, maybe a little drawing on there. $20, you can make me do exercises. And if you need clarification, I'll let you know. Alrighty. For $25, the ornament stays here, but it becomes part of our normal Christmas decorations for the stream every year. Hand-drawn large ornament. And for $50, I will sing karaoke. I will, whatever. You want me to ruin the song? TOS acceptable. We'll sing it, and I'll ruin it for you. All right? All right, the tangible stuff. We got $10 for the sticker sheet, $30 for the hand-drawn ornaments. The same thing as the large ones, but you get to keep it. I just got to get addresses. $40 for the limited edition mug, which we should have the design sometime later today, I believe, or at least the kind of first draft of the thing. The pint glasses for 50, t-shirts for 100. Okay. We've already crashed through all of this. The D&D character is what we are doing on Tuesday. I forgot about that, but we're going to do it. We have a baking stream. We are going to do sourdough. We're going to do sourdough, but sourdough is really friggin' easy. Like, it takes 30 minutes. Even if I'm talking or something, it's maybe 45 an hour. So maybe I do a pie. Maybe I do a pie with it. We'll figure that one out. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure with that one yet, but we're going to do a baking stream. We already hit that one. The craft stream and raffle. We've hit this one, so I'm going to do an infinity scarf. I do need to get another skein of yarn for this so that I can make it a little bigger, but we're going to raffle that guy off. And Vissy said that she wanted to donate a hat, I believe it was, to the cause, so we're going to raffle that off. We'll raffle that one off. There's so much in the background. So much chaos. Oh my goodness. But Vissy wanted to do that, so maybe we'll do the stream with Vissy. I don't know. 500 for the Lego Game Boy stream. We already hit that one too. It's right there. It's right there. Everybody who donates gets a free puppy. I don't know where the puppies are coming from. You can't hold me to it, but puppies. We'll say puppy. Trained by me. Yes, 100%. 300 puppies are going to now live in my condo. Yep, that's Yep. Yep. All right, Lego Game Boy stream. We're going to do that at some point too. Satan's Crafting Supply Beard. We're already planning that one. That's going to be on Tuesday. It's supposed to show up today, so maybe it's outside right now. I haven't looked in a while. And I got the stuff for it. We're taking a pie to the face. It's here. I'll even do this. If we hit 2,000, I will do a second pie. I got it. I got the material. We'll get a second pie. Hi. There was so much noise, and then you're just going to punch me and run. Bye. She's like, but no, I already punched him and ran. What? Hi. This is the one making all that noise. You're the one making all that noise. I know Mom's telling you to make the noise, but that's okay. Love you. A little bit. So we'll do a second pie at 2,000 along with the tattoo, just so we have something else to do on stream. Alrighty. Stretch goals, they're not even here. Stretch goals aren't even on this. So we put at 1250. Where'd my brain go? It's on the list, isn't it? We have a new Gundam that we're doing at 1,500. Yeah. Oh my word, we did stretch goals. 1,500 was the Gundam build. Oh, no, we just blasted it out of the water, so I didn't put something at 1250. That's right. The Gundam went at 15. So we're doing the Gundam as well. That's on its way. And it's a 1/100, so it's a slightly bigger one. It's not one of the perfect grades. It's the 1/160. But they're decent size. They're good. It'll be a little longer stream, maybe 2. So we're doing that. Jump King is the next stretch goal, which is at 1,600. 1,700, I said community choice. You want another baking stream? You want a music stream? Karaoke? A different game? You tell me. We will figure that one out. When we hit that goal, we will make the decision on what it's going to be. But you will determine what that stream is. So completely 100% community choice. If you want me to play a community game with everybody, I will do that too. We can sit here and do Jackbox or, use your words. I have all of these things. So we'll do that at 17. And then I don't have goals between 17 and 2,000 because, well, I haven't needed the stretch goals yet. I better get thinking though, because if we hit the 16, we only got one more and I have to do something. So we'll get it. I'll do it. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But yeah, tons of them. Tons and tons and tons of the stretch goals, and I absolutely love y'all for it. So it just I just ran out of ideas this time. Actually, it was really funny because I was trying to talk to other street, like I was talking to Tilly. I was talking to Tilly, and I'm like, Tilly, what do you do for stretch goals? Tilly, what do you do for stretch goals? And she's like, She's like, I don't do stretch goals. You can't prepare for stretch goals. Stretch goals are like, She's like, I don't do anything stretch goals because what ends up happening is that I just get goaded into doing things that, I am not prepared for, both financially and, mentally, which it's fair. It's very much fair. So, oh, so my wonderful wife's going to watch the puppy and watch some TV right now. I think that's what she's doing. Maybe do a little studying. I'm looking at reflection, see what she's doing. She's going to do that. We're going to play Final Fantasy, see if we can raise any more money. And then, like I think probably around 6, 7 o'clock, my wonderful wife's probably going to have dinner. And if that's the case, I'm going to take some time to go sit down with her and eat. We used to do that. We used to do longer streams and split it, If the cooking was going on, then, I'd stop and eat and all that. We're going to do that. Stretch goal, Tortori stream. You got to talk to her about that one, and she's probably going to put that thing at like $5,000. If anybody knows, we've done this for technically 6 years. We've done this for 6 years, or 5 years. Well, 5 years worth of streaming. This is like the 6th time we've done Save the Children, I think. She has not once been on stream. Not once. I mean, she's put masks and stuff on, but she doesn't want to be on the camera. She's got her own reasons for that. Never going to force that. But if she ever does want to do that and throw a really big number up there for everybody to kind of chase after, or even the next number to chase after, then that's totally on her. So, but we didn't talk about it. We didn't prepare, so probably not this year. So, but it's funny because not a lot of people know what she looks like. I mean, she's met Vissy, she met CK, LZT. She met a bunch of people at TwitchCon. I think that's kind of one of the better places that people have met her. My hat's all there. So, if you do want to do any donations, it goes to that link right there. That's the link. So, share it with your friends, share it with your family. Tell them we only have 3 more days. Today, tomorrow, Tuesday. 3 whole friggin' days. I did not make it out to IKEA today. The puppy just kind of consumes stuff. She just I mean, both being a puppy and time-wise, because, man, I managed to get my meal prep today. We got the meal prep. I did a little bit of shopping and spent $100 on, enough items I could have carried in my arms. And none of it was alcohol, which kind of made me a little sad. But, it's a thing. Either way, got a little bit of growth, but puppy wasn't with me. I literally had to say, "Hey, wonderful wife, here you go. Here you go. Enjoy." Hopefully she goes down for a nap. And it's really funny because she did go down for a nap, but she waited until probably about 5 minutes. It was about 45 to 50 minutes after I left, and about 5 minutes later, I walked back through the door because I was quick. And all of a sudden, just right back up, running around, taking her back outside, whole 9. So it's crazy. It was all crazy. So, all right, I'm gonna push the button to get into this game because, well, we're so close. We are so close. Like, we are so close that I don't want to turn back and get new potions and things. I just want to push through it, but it's probably going to end up badly if I do that. There's a chest all the way down there. Should I go get that? Did I already get that? I didn't. I know I didn't. Close to? I have to be. So we're in the Chaos Shrine right now. So we are technically fighting the 4 fiends again. And we're fighting the 4 fiends, and then we're going to fight the big guy. So I think we're only 2. I think there's literally only 2 bosses left. I just couldn't do it last night. It was like 11:30, 11:45, and my brain just kind of shut down. I couldn't talk anymore. Streaming was getting harder. I was looking at going, I'm forgetting which buttons to push. So, but then if we beat it, I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna play Final Fantasy 2. Become a Final Fantasy streamer, just period. We'll be the rod of Final Fantasy. Masamune, is that a bigger sword? It is a bigger. Wow, that is a bigger sword. 70 attack and 100%. It never misses. That's insane. Okay. That was a good haul. That was a good reason to go to the end of that that tunnel. 986. Yeah, he's killing things with that, dude. That is wow. We might be a little low on healing when we finally get to the big bad, but we'll find out. No, he's freaking downed. And then they start doing that bullshit. Okay, hold on. They're gonna kill us. If I'm not careful, they're gonna kill us. Magic. Get everybody some heals. Totori, hello. I'm a burn him with fire. Not dead? How are you not dead, man? Null Blaze. Aw, oh, damn, he knew I was gonna hit him with the fire again. What a jerk. Mind reader. He's like, he's gonna hit me with fire again. I'm not gonna let that happen. Oh god. I autoed the wrong time. And I guess that needed to happen, but... Okay. Now, let's watch the 2 melee guys go down instantly. And actually, they don't do, like, any damage, if I remember right. No, that's not bad at all. Null shock, okay. Damn it. My defense and evasion is too high, and I keep dodging my own defensive buffs. Worth it? I think I still have ethers. Oh, that's bad. Everybody's poisoned now. Come on. How much health does Tiamat have? Magic. I do have one more of these. Hit him with some thunder, I guess. Oh, God, no. No, that was very bad. Thunder is not the element to use on him. I forget that. Get him. Get him. I'm not gonna lie, this time around was much easier than the last. When I fought him the last time, like, it was just the mages. Boom. Down he goes. Down he goes. All right. One more. One more. Has to be in the middle of the room, right? Snort. Oh, you missed. Thor's hammer's so bad. She's like 73. I mean, she's healing and doing things with magic, so that's the point. Garland? Seen you in other games. Hold on. Just I see you at the end of the hallway. I need you to wait. We're gonna take a short rest. You know, just kind of make sure that we're ready for this fight. I know you're over there. It's okay. Don't worry. We're not ignoring you. We're just avoiding actually starting this because, you know. There's dogs chasing cats and cats freaking out and panic jumping over crates and slamming into walls. And... I'm not going to use the biggest spell here again when all I need to do is one of those. Okay. So the party's ready to go. Hold on one sec. I got to check on the kitty. That was weird. Alrighty. Sorted things. The puppy is now corralled in the kitchen with Auntie, and all that. So, who are you, man? Do you remember me? I was once the most renowned knight of Cornelia. "2,000 years from now, you killed me. I am Garland." Oh, you did defeat me then, but the four great forces saved me by sending me back through time. Once here, I sent the four fiends into the future. Through their car. Kind of a cool car, doors folded up. Called it a DeLorean. 88 miles an hour. But once they got there, where they shall once again use their four great forces, and they'll send me into the past again with that same car. I know, it's confusing. In 2,000 years, I will remember none of this. Look, it's Garland, and he's a big old dragon butthole. But I will be reborn again here. So even as you die again and again, I shall return, born again into this endless cycle that I have created. Now we got the crystals, man. You want to say you chaos? I'm gonna hit you. I don't know what you're gonna hit us with, so let's go with... Insta-kill all enemies. Is he immune to this? Let's get some temper on. Holy crap! We are gonna need some Protec. Protec needs to go up like yesterday. Not null shock. God damn it. Protec. Let's haste him. He's already got it. And then we'll stack all of the things over on the knight as well. Okay. Okay. Magic. Hit him with the bigs. Hit him with the haste. Oh, I need to hit him with protect. Damn it. Oh, Jesus. He got double hasted. Magic. Balls. Magic. No, that's not gonna work. These physical damage things. Let's slow him down, maybe? 16 hits. Damn it, it missed. Attack, attack, magic. I need you to do the big spell. This is intense. Is this the final boss? I believe this is. If I had to put money on it, this is the final. Oh, God, he's going to kill him again. Oh, God, is White Mage going down? Nope. Damn it. And because the frickin' knight went down again, you get hasted. The ninja got hasted yet again. Okay. We'll do this. But I'm going to do this first. Oh, I can't. I have no more Phoenix Downs. I'm just trying to use any spell I can on this guy. No, don't do it. Damn it. Heal, heal, motherfucker. There was evasion. I think I can do. No, it's Oh, I can only do it on myself, huh? The knight's just gonna have to sit with his face in the floor, I guess. Considering I could do it right now. I could try to pick him up now. $866, man. I don't know how to do any more damage than that. Okay, little cherub guy's gonna come down. He's gonna pick him up. He's gonna have 1 health, and I guarantee he's gonna just face plant the very next thing that happens. I don't need this, so I could do that. Arrow. You can't just Clair Obscura without the long history of JRPG games that allows it to become an award-winning new game, Clair Obscura franchise. Clair Obscura, Clair Obscura. Why did he go for the knight? he had a single hit attack. Single hit attack. And he goes, I'm gonna fuck that guy up. He just got up. He's like, I know he just got off the ground. I'm gonna make sure to kick him right in the freaking midsection. And then when he's down, I'm taking his nuts. I'm going for his nuts. Like I'm using every level 5 spell to pick him up. And don't forget, thanks Bethesda, anytime you play a Bethesda-related game. Exactly. Oh, we fucked. We are so fucked. This is it. This is, yeah. Who is this Giga Chad Chaos, right? This is Garland. Garland turns into the Giga Chad. And God damn it, there goes Larius again. Bye, Knight. Pick up the ninja. Ninja's no longer on the floor. I think this is the final boss. I think. God damn. Oh, I'm out of level 7. Oh, we are fucked. We are so fucked. Pasted myself. I can only pick these assholes up like 2 more times. I really wish he was not freaking injured as he is. Will this help me? Can I do this? Yes, I got it off first. Freaking got it off. Chaos final boss. I don't even see a crystal, right? No, we got rid of the 4 crystals by fighting the other. Well, that sucked. We gave the crystals back to the all the temples, and then we had to fight all 4 of the the stupid fiends in the past. And now that we beat all 4 of the fiends, we fight Chaos, which was Garland, that was sent into the past when we killed him because the fiends wanted him to send them in the future. It's this giant, like, you know, human centipede Ouroboros bullshit with time. Right? You're like, I love the dynamic or the dramatic arc of these games. It starts with rat attacks you. It died in 1 hit. And 40 hours later, it's Dark God from another dimension from 200 years ago with 15k HP and 5 phases. yeah, so that's 100% accurate. Remaster could use a button to show OG original graphics. What if it does? Not here, though. Not in battle. Oh, you're gonna haste yourself now? We are so screwed. He hasted himself. Meaning... Nope. Both dead. You're like, sorry, I can't English. No, you did great. I knew exactly what you were talking about. Chat, we were defeated. Damn it. Yeah. You hasted? Watch this. I'll haste my haste so we're all hasted. And then what I'll do is I will turn around and just, you know, insert. It was not friendly. It was not friendly at all. Thank you for the Ray Charles sunglasses. I still hit you for 816 damage, you son of a bitch. All right, there's Garland. Magic. Here we are. All those ones are gone, but these ones are not. Now that is... Okay, that one's back. Ethers. Now, wait a minute. Hold on. Dry ether. Here's the big old one on her. Elixir's full on both, so that's going to be important. I need to pay attention to that. Okay. I honestly think this is the best we're going to get. Let's make sure. Let me go through our equipment real quick. Cool. I think he's good. We definitely upgraded that. You don't have that. Nothing there. Ruby adds evasion, but drops the defense. You know what, actually? It's only 3 evasion. I don't think it's worse. I don't think it's worth it at all. Evasion goes up for using this. I'm not going to use the white robe. It doesn't do anything. A robe that guards against fire and insta-death. Oh. Okay, that's worth putting that on. Staff that casts Confuse when used. What? Put the cloak on. Put the ring on. Here's the thing. A robe that guards against ice and time irregularities casts Blizzara when used. Defense goes down, but that kind of looks like it's going to be a good thing. Kind of looks like it's going to be a good thing. Okay. And since we took the time to do this, I will quick save it again. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Do you remember me? Yeah, you killed me. Everything's fine. I'm going to go get back and get Sarah. You can't stop me. The Fiend sent me from back in time to have me send them there so that they can send me back here so I can send them there. And if he dies here, then it'll be perfectly fine because he's not going to remember any of this because the Fiends are going to send him back in time. And yeah, we lost. We did not win. We did not win. But I'm going to try to fix that. Wow. Immediately goes 400 damage to the white mage. Okay, protect. That's definitely needed protect. The nulls just don't fucking work. I got hit in the face, so I'm gonna heal. Okay, he's gonna get haste. Ugh. Yeah, did we win? Get back the ring. Yeah, we're going right back at it. Right back at him. Heal. Magic. This heal should work. Gonna temper him. I should have tempered the freaking ninja first. It's okay. Temper the knight. Temper the knight. Everybody gets a little bit of health. Okay, everybody's gonna get a lot of health now. And now we're gonna temper the ninja. Don't do it. He was protect. He was protect and still took fucking 300 plus damage. Okay. Pick him up. Magic. Okay, fix him completely. Magic. Was I trying to temper somebody? He's got haste, he's got temper. He does not have temper. Temper the ninja! Shit, there goes the fucking mage again. And at least the knight's at full health. No, let's not use that one. This one. He doesn't need that much. None of us do. I mean, he does need more than anybody else, so I guess we'll just... Man, he slowed us. So now we're not hasted and tempered. Okay, can I pick him up? Will you let me pick him up? Thank you for using your thing first. Okay, May just picked up. Let him single out the warrior or the white mage with a melee attack. really want the temper on. Damn it, he's using a fucking area effect again. Everybody goes down again. Seriously, how much life does this guy have? We're hitting him for 500 a time, man. And big spell to put the black mage back on the floor, right? He's doing it on fucking purpose. This motherfucker is just doing it on goddamn purpose. And because I have no way of, like, picking them up with anything less, sorry, anything more than 1 hit point. Like, it's... Like, I can do this. Like, I can try to use an elixir on myself. He hasted. Okay. He hasted... now, haste in this game is different. It doesn't change your order of attack. It doesn't change your was it initiation? What's the... I'm drawing a blank on D&D. Oh, my God. But even if I do this, can you try? Let's try. Nope. Dead, dead, dead. And I hasted myself. Can I blind you? Can I do any sort of status effect on you? No, of course not. Initiative, yes. No, not an it. Yes, it's initiative, your attack order. Jesus, holy Christ, why am I drawing a blank on those types of things? It's been too goddamn long since I've rolled math rocks with real people. And the mage is dead. We are so screwed because I can't pick her up. Math rocks. I'm just doing regular attack to hopefully confuse him. How is the black mage not dead? He's the only one left. There it goes. Really? Really? He ain't that hard. This homo bitch need to die. Proof that the black mage is the most powerful until something physical hits him. Like, you know, a small baseball-sized rock. Can confirm. Most powerful until something literally just hits him in the head, and then all of a sudden he just falls over. He's crying. Yeah, get an ambulance for him. I know. I'll be born again. Thank you, Chaos. Okay, let's try this again. Do a little protect. This. Get a little haste. Dinner? Magic. Okay, we are going to do Null Blaze. Please let it fucking work. 16 hits. 8 hits. Null Blaze. Don't you dodge. Okay, Null Blaze on those two is good. She needs to heal him. He's dead. He is so dead. Hi, I see you. Yes. We're going to temper the ninja just in case. Oh, she got it off before him. That's beautiful. Magic. 420 blazing. Does Final Fantasy 1 have Reflect? It does not. Because it would really help us out in this instant. All right, we're going to temper the knight. And he did. Balls. Wasted a spell because of that. Oh. God. Don't die. I need to get the blizzard up. Yeah, Reflect is double-edged. You can't spell yourself, so all of your positives don't end up working. Defensive spells. Come on, man. I need you to temper him. Damn it. Clearly, you just need to grind more. Yeah, I'm kind of seeing that. If everybody keeps up ending on the floor. You know, let's... No frost. And he uses one I can't defend against. What a dick. He did. Well, fine. If that's how we're going to play it. Jet. Auto. Auto. I'm going to go eat my food. Except this guy. You gotta be fucking kidding me. These two are staying up. They're staying up, right? Damn it. She ran out of that spell slot. He did. All right. She dead too. Run away. Can't escape. Why not? I'll be back, chat. Chat. We're back. I have this for 10 minutes, though. And she's not happy about it. She's like, why? Why am I here? What is the meaning of dog life? If we die again, we might actually have to do some grind, which I didn't think was ever going to be a thing I had to say in Final Fantasy 1, but here. I'll go pass out. You're crazy. Just crazy. Thing with babies, right? As one parent eats, the other watches. Door. What? Lay down and take a nap. Whining at me. Ow. Ow. Where you going? Ow. Where you going? We need a bigger deal. There. And you're like, nah, I'm doing this. Alright. Let's temper him. Oh, that was easy to kill everybody. All right. Puppy didn't want to be here. Puppy don't have to be here. And now we start the cycle of literally picking up the freaking, one person over, and over, and over. Can I slow you? That doesn't work. Temper and haste are already on him, right? Yeah. I guess. I don't know. He's just kind of an asshole. I mean, this is a JRPG, so it may be final boss is actually, you know, big bad, and so I have to go and level more. Which is a possibility. No shock. Haste, Tectra, Null Blaze. You have Null Blaze, no Null Frost. Man, I have tried everything on this dude. It's kind of how that works. You can just leave and grind and come back and do it easily. Yeah. All right, well, the knight's just gonna keep his face in the dirt, and I'm just gonna... No status effects have worked on this dude. Good. Now Null Shock is up. Ah, we got a defense, man. All of the defenses. Until he does Blaze, and then for some reason we can't actually defend against that, and then we all die. Can you still haste? Null Blaze, Temper, Null Shock, Proterra. Hey, okay, so you don't have Null Frost. You don't have Null Frost. I might want to fix that. Null Frost. Lowers evasion, tempered. Let's do Saber on myself. God damn. Damn it, Null Frost misses. All right, don't kill the mage. Don't kill the mage. He's gonna kill the mage. Hey, the mage is not gonna die. I mean, should we try? Should I try to pick this guy up? Hi. Hi. With 1100 damage. One hit point. Okay, everybody. Can I haste him? Don't kill him. He's hasting himself. Yes! We might actually get the full party back up. It's a possibility. Magic. Actually, the knight's going down again. I'm just thinking about it. Boom. All those extra hits, I knew he was going to freaking point that at somebody. frickin' knew it. Can I do that? That seems like something silly. Nothing else has worked, but you know. Oh, God. Is this phase 2 where he just hastes himself and everybody dies instantly? I'm starting to feel that that's what this is. Dead. I'm sorry. Can you stop killing my guys? That'd be great. Yep. But actually, I'm noticing he's not using magic anymore. Until now. Watch. Just watch. I can feel it. Friggin' murders the party again. Go get him, Black Mage. Dead. Not dead. One more time. There it is. There it is. I just had to wait just one more moment. Dotori, hello. Thank you very much for dinner. That was absolutely friggin' wonderful. Because, you know, I needed food. There's no noise coming from back there. I'm wondering if I need to actually go back. All right. Let's see what we got. I have nothing to get out of here. That's the best sword. That is the best shield. Okay. So if he's wearing flame, it gives him protection against fire. No. Flame gives him protection against ice. Ice gives him protection against flame. That flare is killing us, so we'll do that. A helm that casts heal when used. Covers the entire head, small helm. What the fuck is this? A ribbon that guards against elemental attacks and status effects? Does that mean? Okay. Okay. Yeah, you're a bad guy. Optimize Maximus Obscura. Yeah, I think I just need to go and farm some baguettes and berets, some swimsuits, perhaps. I think that's the case. The pink ribbon will protect us. Evidently, so I applied it to the ninja to see if that's actually true. I probably need to go get a null. I have to go look at more spells. I need to go out of here, which is gonna suck. Because I don't have my level 8 spells, right? I bet you one of them's a null everything. I'm missing a level 4 one too. I don't know what I was doing. Yeah, from bubbles, butterflies, and rainbows. We'll have the best defenses because we're wearing a pink ribbon around our head like friggin' Sailor Moon or something. Okay, been hit. Temper you. You have the... He's got the headband, right? It does. It literally is a third of the damage. The ribbon is a third of the damage from Blaze. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay. Big heal incoming. Same thing. We're gonna haste. Dude, that was a fucked move. That was not cool. I didn't know he had that in his repertoire. Yeah, he just tried to cast Quake on me. Earthquake literally just opens the ground and eats your character. Insta-death. Doesn't matter how much health you have, doesn't matter if you have Protect or Elemental defenses, none of it. Well, actually, I think the Elemental defense against it does, but wow. You're like, Chaos Final Boss sure looks different on the NES. Yeah, how different. Oh, Jesus, right in the friggin'... right in the teeth. Did not like that. Alright. Cool. And there's a link. And there's... No, that's pretty accurate. I mean, look, he's even got 1 foot up. I mean, you can actually kind of see that he's got a dragon dong. You can't see the dragon dong on this version. You can absolutely see the dragon dong on the other version. But yeah. Oh, that son of a bitch went with two knights. One hell of a setup there. All right. Attack. Magique. I'm the only one that needs health right now, so we'll go ahead and cure me. Magic. Let's get Saber ready on me. Oh no, the Dragon Dong was added by fans. Oh. That'd be funny. Okay, monitoring all of our health very, very closely. You need to stop being perm-ditted. God, even with the ribbons, it's 300 fucking damage, huh? So bad. This doesn't heal enough. You're like, Goya Santa decided to remove the donger when they removed it from his wall. Oh, man. Why won't you be blind? Please be blind now. Damn it, missed. Damn it. They're too close. You were too close to death. Rico, you were too close. Actually, he's okay. He's okay. He's okay. He's okay. He's okay. Did I miss temper on one of these guys? Oh my god. How do you look like hell, man? 500? Fully restore. I don't think I need a full restore. Not yet, anyways. Haste, temper. Okay, they got protect, haste, temper. I didn't have to do any of the nulls because of the ribbons. So the only one that can truly die is the knight. And this is where we die, right here. Ooh. I can't have either one of you dying. Stop dying. Stop it. Stop dying. Oh, god damn it. No, don't do that. Don't just attack. Because we'll be here for fucking ever if she just keeps healing herself while not actually attacking him. Boo. All right. Fuck you. I'm not sitting here doing these entire counters and running back right now without this. If I have to do... You died again. Very sad. That's right. This one was the fucking maze one because of the Kraken. Damn it. Perhaps the next game you can have a death counter. We did that with Sekiro. We had a death counter for Sekiro. And boy, was that a thing. We did have somewhere around 1,500 deaths, I think it was. I think. It was a number. It was a rather high number. One second. 1 death per minute? No, we played that game for a very long time. He left for milk and cigs and never came back. I appreciate y'all. Thank you very much for that. Taking care of my wife and the puppo for just a moment. What do I think about the new Ghost of Yotai? It looks really, really pretty. I just started playing Tsushima. So I don't know much about the game. That goes down. I need to go up. Can't go that way. But looks really nice. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. I don't know how to get out of here. I'm lost. This is our life. We can never leave here again. Black Spider Boss, welcome in. How you doing? We're doing all right. Reached the final boss. We're almost level 50 and just getting kind of our shit pushed in. So I'm heading back to town to restock a few things, check up on my spells, and that's it. So just minor things. Might do a little grinding to fix it. You're like, I just finished this game about 20 minutes ago. It's great. This is the first time I've ever played it too, so it's just, yeah, the boss has kind of been beating us up. He kind of a jerk. Which is hilarious, because all the other ones, we cruised through all the other bosses. We had zero issues with any of them. I gotta ask, what was your party composition? Who'd you have? And if you said I didn't have the thief, then you already won. That's why you won. Yeah, Chaos is no joke. He is kind of a douche. Yeah. That's exactly what I was feeling. Okay, I'm just trying to leave. Warrior. You say black belt? Red mage and ninja. What is the black belt? God damn, I gotta fight this guy to get the fuck out of here. Because I know the warrior. Warrior turns into the knight. The monk. Okay. Yep. Yeah, so you did it right. Well, no, I mean, you did take the thief. Impressive that you really didn't take an actual mage. I mean, you have the red mage to do some stuff. But, yeah, it seems like Chaos Emeralds are weak against physical? Yeah. Because since I have the black mage, all I can do is haste and temper. Otherwise, I'm just getting my shit pushed in. Wait. Why are we climbing up? I'm so fucking lost. Realistically, temper is all you need if you were leveled up enough. And that's probably why. And I don't think I am leveled up enough on it. And I don't have... I've neglected to get more potions and things. So I have nothing. Like, I think I'm down to 3 elixirs, and that's it. And 3 elixirs will not get me where I need to go. first level. Like, I did it with 2 elixirs. See? See, you know. You know. You're like, I did it with everything out. I had nothing left. My God. Man, how do I escape? Oh, wait, I remember this. Okay. We're on the inside. I need to get out of the inside to go to the outside. We get to the Will it get me outside? That'll get me outside. You're like, well, my black belt dealt massive damage because he was like level 75. We're 48. That's probably that's the thing that does it. That's what did it. We're vastly underleveled for what we're trying to do. Grinders. Like, I put 21 and a half hours into my playthrough. We've been streaming, so I think we're right around that. Probably do that. Yeah, we're at 27. But that's because we're dealing with, there's a small puppo that we've been kind of paying attention to and watching. And speaking of, I do need to kind of go check on them momentarily. Yeah, we need that. I don't even have, like, null all. Like, really? Only gripe I have with the character is maxes you out at 999 on everything, both levels and attacks, and everybody wants that extra digit. Man, and why can't I just cast kill once on the freaking bastard and have him die? Just once. That's all I want. Just let it happen. Just once. Okay, so the spells are taken care of. There's the items. Welcome. Not regular potions. All ailments except stone and that. All right, so let's... No high, no nothing, huh? Actually, let's... We use these so much, we're just going to do this. Yeah, the meteor spell does not exist yet. Yep. And it's a thing. I'm going to do a few of these because he can paralyze, so fuck it, I got the cash. All right. So, literally, it's just him. That's all we have to do, right? The ninja has been helping out recently. He wasn't before. As the thief, the ninja was the worst. The thief was the worst character we could possibly have gone against. He was so bad. Heal up. Okay. I'm curious. The ninja and the warrior have spell slots now, right? So he can learn fire and sleep and things. I mean, is it really gonna do anything for me? Sure. Sure, why not? I mean, that helps. Cure, protect, blink. Okay. I would have loved to have had a friggin' red mage. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Red mage would have just been so great. Like, it snowed for like crazy in Ohio yesterday, so I had last Sunday playing some Final Fantasy games. It hasn't, like, it kind of snowed here a little bit, which is hilarious because everybody's like, oh, we're gonna get so much snow and you can't go to work and you can't do these things. None of us have them. None of us have them. You know, but yeah, we got a little bit. I'm hoping it snows like mad tonight. Just so much that I don't have to go work tomorrow. Snow day. Would not mind a snow day tomorrow. I'm in Virginia, but not the upper end of it. Oh, this is level 6 spells. No, we can't do level 6. Only up to level 4. So that's Corellia. That is the Elven one. Over here. This 4 and 5. 3 and 4. Paralyze one enemy. Go for it. Let's go. Fire thunder. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Oh, it's across the stream. Yeah. We'll go back to that one. I could have gone that way. Yeah, about 20 minutes from Cincinnati, about Columbus. Snowfall here hits a lot more. Yeah. Our buddy up in Pennsylvania, he got just a boatload. First real actual snow here. Can't do that one, can't do this one. Do this. Sure. Well, you can't learn that one. You can only learn 2 of the spells. Interesting. Can't do Vox, can't do Null Frost, can't do Fear, we can't do level 4. Okay. Let's make sure that the ninja can't do level 4 black spells, because then, you know. He can haste himself. The ninja can haste himself. I fucking love that. It's so funny most of the time when people tell you, I'm from Columbus. The reaction I get, I bet you are. You're one crazy Ohio State's fan. Yeah. Damn Buckeyes. Everybody and their damn sports balls. And but I'm into sports too. I just prefer video games and D&D more. And you don't like Michigan. But are there many people that do? Are there many people that do? Like, real talk. Blind, I can cure darkness. Cast silence. How can you do null shot? Okay. I'm not going to argue with you, bro. You're great. We'll do that. I guess we'll do that. Sure. You're like, somebody has to like him, right? Maybe from Michigan? Yeah. Michigan probably likes him. The fucking ninja can temper himself too. Oh my god. Okay. So. He's got all of his spells. He's got all of his spells. Level 8. I need to go find... What? She doesn't have all of her level 4 spells? Oh, no. They do... The other ones were red mage, and I couldn't actually pick them up. But don't I have a null... Isn't there supposed to be a null all? Oh, I just picked up null all. That's right. Okay. Now, with that, I believe that should be enough. That should be enough for me to grind a few levels to not have to worry about this anymore. I gotta get turn encounters on, but... Black Plans, great. This is really funny. That the ninja might actually be able to do this. Bissy! Yes. Bissy, you wonderful human being. Thank you very much for that raid. Welcome, everybody. My name is Cleve. This is The Land. We are finishing up Final Fantasy today, hopefully, maybe, possibly. The struggle is real, so we're going to do a little bit of grinding before we get there. If you don't follow Vissy, please go follow Vissy. Vissy does just chatting things, which looks like you were just doing that. Doing crafting stuff, which is great. Huge fan of Puppos and Borderlands. Absolutely wonderful. So... Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful peoples. And everybody that's over there is absolutely great. I love being part of that community, too. So, Vile, what's going on? Viata, thank you very much for being here as well. Looking through demos. Is everybody, like, literally out of games to play? I mean, that's one of the reasons we started playing Final Fantasy. Is because, like, we can't find anything to play. Granted, I still haven't played Borderlands 4. I haven't even started it. So Tom, what's going on? Hello, thank you very much for that. Coming in with the raid. Like, oh no. You're like, my backlog is huge. I'm just deciding to do this anyways. All right, I've been playing Wall World 2 and Monsters Are Coming, which are both phenomenal. Wall World 2 actually added enough to it that it feels a little bit better than the first one. I don't know if it added enough to really kind of like be different enough to be really kind of a sequel. But it is still absolutely wonderful. I've loved Wall World since it came out. It was hilarious because it came right out after Dome Keeper. And Dome Keeper is a very similar game. It's just horizontal, not vertical. And it's slower. Dome Keeper is much slower. But I think it's one dig in Dome Keeper, which I like better too. So, you're like, I just found a bunch of cozy games that are adorable. Sometimes I like the break. Yeah, I can understand that too. I mean, we're playing Final Fantasy. We're playing Final Fantasy. I mean, I don't know. Temper is level 2 and Haste is level 4. So I don't have, as long as I don't use 2 or 4. until the boss. 2 and 4 can happen. Well, thank you very much for coming in with the raid. If you do need to run, I totally understand. We all do it when we're streaming. We have, you know, shit to do and have to use the bathroom and eat and all of those wonderful things. Also, we are still raising money for Save the Children. If you didn't know that, well, that's the thing is above us, and it's what, I mean, I've been taking it off because it covers up the warrior and part of the ninja. But all that stuff over there are the incentives for that. You can definitely go to the link with the charity command, and I'll drop that right now. Wait. That one right there. You can go to that link if you want to do any of the donations. Right now, we do have ornaments that we were doing. These are 30. We have an IKEA lack table for Wawa Jack that we did. We have a jacking bender. That's how I've been saying it, because it is a little jank, but you know what? It's still great. And of course, the brain with the aviators for Vissy. The brain with the aviators is my favorite. So we are still doing those. The design, actually, I haven't checked since we started streaming. Not yet. Not yet. Maymay said she would have something for me this afternoon. It's still technically afternoon. So, she's working on it. There is work. It is being done. So we will find out. Stupid plan. It's crazy that Ninja is actually able to use magic. It's even crazier that he can haste and temper. We're going to be hasting and tempering everywhere. Ooh, going down. Off to get pizza. Enjoy your pizza, Vissy. Thank you very much again. Care? I don't. We're just gonna auto this one. The flans are the only things that I want to actually hit, because the flans, they don't take damage from physical, and they just take forever to hit. So I just wipe them out with a magic. With one Magix. Son of a bitch. And then he doesn't get any freaking... Doesn't get any love. Being stoned. So, like I said, we're doing a little bit of the grind here. We're going to defeat it. We're going to beat it. 100%. Look at him go. I love that. Also, on Tuesday's going to be our big day for the stream stuff. Tuesday, we are going to build our D&D character as one of our incentives. So we're going to use D&D Beyond. I do have Eberron, so we could do the Artificer. Artificer? I don't know. We'll be rolling a bunch of that stuff and kind of building a backstory that I kind of have to roleplay. And I will use it in my next campaign, 100%. I just want to do something the D&D related and a little bit of fun. Put that down. So we're doing that. I'm taking a pie to the face. I have the materials for that. We are doing Satan's Crafting Supply beard, meaning that all this will be red and green, I think. Do some holiday Christmassy type things. Minus the religion stuff. We like the festivities and but we're not a religious bunch. It's to each their own, right? We're doing that. Beard. We are raffling off a limited edition t-shirt because we hit the mark for that one. And then we're also raffling off the Stream Deck Neo. Totally sealed, 100%. My wife has one, and they're actually really cool. They're white. Have little touch screen thing down there at the bottom, or not necessarily touch screen. I can't remember. But it's got little buttons and boxing stuff on it. It's actually very useful for non-game-wise stuff, non-streaming things. So I don't know why I'm running around in this big room trying to level, but we are. So we're going to raffle those off. We're going to do the D&D character. We're going to do as much as possibly can because that is the last day to raise money to save the children. So we're currently at $15.75, which is the highest amount that we've ever raised for the charity, which I am ecstatic about. We did have a little bit of help from Humble Bundle, but the rest of the community kind of pushed that over. If it was just Humble Bundle, we still wouldn't match what we've done before. I think so. We have a Gundam that we're supposed to build because we hit 15 as our stretch goal. Next stretch goal is 1600, and we'll play Jump King again. Somebody please go tell Lusty this because that was his greatest day. He loved hanging out and poking fun at me every time that I fell. And he got a kick out of it. Playing Jump King is a lot of fun. I don't normally get frustrated or upset, but when I do, you can see them just like, I bottle it all up inside, never talk about it again. Is the exit here? Am I just missing the door like repeatedly? No, there's nothing in here. This is a big ass room. Son of a bitch, it's the plans. Got him. But we'll play some Jump King if we get to $25 more. I'll have to think of, well, we have 1700 as our community choice. You tell me what we're doing. We do baking around here. We're going to be doing a craft stream. We can play a game if you want me to play a game. We can do community night kind of thing. Hell, I play the guitar. We can do a music stream, which probably would end up being terrible. We can do karaoke if you don't want to hear me fumble around trying to learn how to play the guitar that I haven't played in about 2 years. Any of that stuff. So all right, I got dogs barking. Hold on. We got ambushed. Be right back. All right. Just had to check on a puppy and all of the wonderful individuals that are out there. More flan. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. Hold on. Stupid flans. She did hit all of them. Okay. I know it's overkill. Holy might have just been a little too much, but I don't like flans. So we are going to run around. We're going to do a little bit of the grind. We'll try a few extra levels. We did get more spells. We have a bunch of items now. So in reality, I don't see us having any sort of problem with getting a few levels. Maybe I needed to buy more. Oh, and I haven't used these. I need to use these. We'll use those during the battle too. More levels. Let's go. All right. So that's kind of, this is what we're going to be doing. This is what we're going to do for probably next 30 minutes. Is get ambushed by a bunch of fucking dark wizards. It's okay. Really, I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna keep the encounters on, and we're just gonna head up. And kind of see how much we get experience-wise up to that boss. Up to that final boss. Kind of look at the map less and just kind of just grind it. Just grind it out a little bit.
Failure! Failure! You're
Failure.
still a failure!
Failure.
I failed the failure!
Failure. Johnny, what's going on? Hello, welcome in. How was the mall? How was the mall? Oh, you went to the mall. I thought you were going today as well. Weren't you gonna go? I thought you were gonna. I'm reading that Chaos is tougher in Pixel Remastered than the NES version. Son of a bitch. Oh, it's tomorrow. Oh, wait. Yeah, today is Sunday, not Monday. You're right. You're right. Why are you so injured? Damn vampires. Yeah, he's OJ. He's been pretty tough, man. It's terrible. Man, it's bad, man. Bad. People are recommending stacking temper, whatever that is. Temper is it makes them angry and they do more damage. I didn't know any of those stacked. My God. I'm gonna try to keep my wallet on tight lock, but I forgot a crucial detail. The mall I'm going to, which calls Rich People Mall, has an anime store. Yeah, you screwed. It's not gonna happen. We're going up, right? No, down, up, down, up. Can't remember. Last time I went and got clothes out of necessity. And a Magikarp. Also out of necessity. Johnny, priorities are straight. If you're picking up Magikarp, that's what you needed. Yeah, so OJ, the Temper is this spell here. It raises one ally's attack. And so I put Temper and Haste on my guys. Now, I don't know if you could do it twice, but... It was a necessity, because I was going to meet my aunt and uncles for dinner the day before my mom's funeral when they came in and my jean button flew off into the bathroom. No, I'm talking about the Magikarp. The Magikarp was the necessity part. We have to take care of our mental health. And if getting a Magikarp is how you take care of your mental health, that's what happens. I'm just saying. Yeah, see, that was also a necessity because it was a Chinese New Year. And we talked about that. Have to get the carp for Chinese New Year. I'm so glad that he healed everybody before we even started. Good job, bro. Good job. Oh, you. Got your favorite Gen 1 Pokemon, the other branch of the mall when I cut my hair, and Ekans. Ekans. I love Pokemon. Pokemon are great. My favorite Gen 1 is Abra. Or the whole evolution of Abra. So it's Abracadabra and Alakazam. And his Super Dynamax thing, he's just floating a whole bunch of spoons and stuff. Yeah. I'm an Abra fan. Yeah, he sleeps on the bed next to Magikarp when they don't fall between the bed and the wall. Need a new bed, stays in one place. I mean, isn't that like pinnacle? There's two things that happen when you get older that show you're an adult. Well, okay, we're gonna go with three things. One, you get excited about appliances, new refrigerators or a vacuum. Like, oh God, this is gonna make my life so much fucking easy. This is, I can't believe I've lived without this thing. Yeah, it's that type of stuff. Two, having furniture that like has like headboards or couches that float away from your furniture has specific places and they don't move because of the way it's designed. And three, you get injuries from things like sneezing and sleeping wrong. Those are the three things that prove that you have aged. So, Kadabra was one of my goats in Silver and Gold, yeah. Use him to load up with moves for almost all Elite Four. Psychic, Ice, Fire, Thunder. And then nobody can stop you. can't tell you how many times I've slept wrong. My neck's just effed and I can't do anything for an entire day. I'm just like, no, I'm not on the phone. No, this is me now. No, not a hunchback thing. This is how my neck works. I'm just gonna take, 400 ibuprofen and hope that my muscles decide to stop stabbing me. Wait, did I go and kill that guy that was inside and then walk away from the room? I did, didn't I? I left the fucking room. Just goes to show you, paying attention. So, I mean, we're getting that grind going. We're getting the damage. We found 2 power staves. Oh, we are going down. Oh, we were going down? All right. Wait a minute. I'm seeing the numbers go above 999 for attack. I'm seeing the numbers go above 999 for attack. Does that mean that Pixel Remaster, they fixed it so that the numbers do go above 999? I know our level stays at 999. And yes, I see Rico's almost dead. He needs to level to get out of that. He needs to level to get that HP back. No weaklings. And he's dead. Okay. I was waiting. All right. Level 51, which means that we've gotten 4 levels since we've... No, 3 levels since we left and came back. Gaze, okay. I mean, it's really easy to freaking level, isn't it? We don't even have to worry about... I just hit the auto attack, make sure that they stay alive. What level are we aiming for? Not death level. I don't think I'm actually aiming for a level. I'm going to just keep doing this up until the point we get to the boss, save it, hit the boss. If it kills us, I'm going to turn around and we're going to do another, 5 levels, I guess. But just for right now, I'm going to kill everything on my way up. I thought so too. I thought so too. Because it's going to be a bit to get up there if we're having to fight everything. Down to 17 health. 15 health. Okay. I can't let him continue to die because if he dies, then he doesn't get experience, and then we're sad because, you know, he's so far behind everybody. I'm glad I bought 50 instead of just the 30. That way. Funny thing, I was doing the exact same thing in Expedition 33. Claire Obscura, Claire Obscura. Also around level 50. I do need to play that game. It's on the list. I've already purchased it too. It's on this computer. It's now part of my backlog. I purchased it at the exact same time I played Stellar Blade. Door's right there. So I've had it since we started playing Stellar Blade. Well, it was I was a toss-up. It was a matter of what game are we going to play? What are we going to do on stream? Do we do Stellar Blade? Do we do Claire Obscura? Everybody was playing Claire Obscura at the time, and I'm like, you know what? Screw it. Let's go and do the one that nobody else is playing. Which I found is not necessarily the thing you do when it comes to streaming, right? So what? Everybody else is playing it, you play it too. If it's what you enjoy doing, just enjoy it. I mean, there is this idea for non-existent streamers that you should play games that put you at the top of the viewer list on Twitch, because that way nobody else is there to, you know, challenge you for viewers, and that you do have at least the discoverability of the category of the game. You know, but not always the case. I don't feel that translates properly. So, you love the Stellar Blade playthrough though? Was looking forward to that every week. You're just looking forward to just titties and ass and me running around making fun of it and dying over and over and over again. I mean, that's fair. It was definitely an entertaining game. I had a lot of fun with it. Yeah, no. Have we learned nothing? No, we learned nothing. Yeah, like the quicksand, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna freaking do this, and then we just die in the quicksand like 6 more times. No, I'm positive we can do this. 6 more times after that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not supposed to go across this. Do it 1 more time, freaking succeed. Like no, Stellar Blade 100%. 100%. Stellar Blade is an amazing freaking game. It really is. It's not as hard as an actual Souls game. The bosses are complex and different enough that they make those boss battles fun. Sure, the regular mobs kind of get a little repetitive after a bit, but it's beautiful. The controls feel really good. Everything kind of doing different stuff. When it comes to the mechanics, I think that even the story is really, really good. I do think, though, and it doesn't make a difference to me, that, you know, the main character is highly attractive and basically they gave her the pants, and if they did give her pants, they were basically painted on. But it did distract for a lot of other people. You know, it distracting for streamers like Ko, because he's like, well, it was supposed to be family friendly, there's so much TNA in this thing, and you're like, which is funny because, come on, Ko. Come on, Ko, you know. He knows. Ko's a really cool guy. And then there's other people that literally focused on nothing but the TNA. Which doesn't help it. But yeah, it was an amazing freaking game. I think that they did focus on a really hot character and leaned into it a lot. So people were just like, oh, it's another gacha game. It's just going to be, TNA, and that's all it is. Oh, he totally played it. 100% he did. But it was really funny because there were at least 3 or 4 times where he was kind of getting a little uncomfortable because of the character's looks. And I'm like, because he's a family-friendly stream. That's one of the reasons he's so big, is because he tries not to cuss on stream. He wouldn't do things like drinking for the longest time. Even some of the games that he would play, he kind of censored the stuff that he was playing a little bit. But yeah, he still played it. He still played it. Chaos Shrine 4. I do think that he's kind of eased up a little bit late, kind of the last couple of years too, though. There was, well, at least for the family-friendly thing, right? He'll lean into some of those jokes. He did, he's doing some of his drinking streams and stuff. But I didn't watch him just in TV or very, very beginning of that. I was watching Zeke during a lot of that. But I did catch Ko. I caught Ko his first Yakuza stream. I think that's what it was. For some reason, I decided that I needed to be up at 4 a.m. in the morning before work, and I watched Ko play Yakuza 4 a.m. because I was West Coast. And it was great. Absolutely loved it. And it was, kind of him as a genuine individual. But I think that there was a period where all of a sudden I got this really kind of good vibes only thing, and family friendly, and then community got a little weird. Not gonna lie. Like there is, you can't say anything negatively about anybody or any game opinion. People jump down your throat on it, which I really don't like. I can have a an opinion that has some sort of constructive criticism about it. I'm not shitting on something. I'm not, feeling that I'm talking poorly about a game that has some issues. No, it's constructive criticism. There's things like Marvel. Marvel Rivals is an amazing game. It has one of the worst matchmaking systems in it ever. Absolutely fucking ever. I almost jumped back into it because of the PvE Marvel Zombie stuff that they've been doing. But I'm like, but that's not what the game was about. It's supposed to be a PvP, game with superheroes. But the matchmaking is so bad. It is so bad that I just can't stomach it. And they haven't fixed it. They have not fixed it. You play 2 matches. If you win both those matches, your third match you are guaranteed to fucking lose, right? They will put you in a group that they'll put you in your group that is so abysmally unprepared, right? That they terrible kill death ratios. Literally, they're on a really long losing streak, right? But they just started for the day. Anything along those lines, and then they'll put you up against an actual full team, right? And for lower tiers, it allows full team, full 6 people, all on comms, doing the thing. They're just perfect, right? They're grinding out. Higher levels, they don't let that happen. I think it's 3 is the maximum. Yeah, I'm sorry, you lost me at Marvel Rivals is a good game. It is. It is a good game, minus the matchmaking. We got here already? But then it was the whole thing about, like, if you lost 3 games, it threw you in a match with bots. Literally bots. There was no way for you to lose. And it would just rubber band like that all day long. Just terrible. It was absolutely the worst matchmaking systems I've ever seen. But can't say that. Can't say that in Coach Chat. Can't say that in Coach Chat. Hey, Wabajack is here, everybody.
Hey, Wabajack, what's up, buddy?
What's up, Wabblejack?
From Wabajack.
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 Come on down!
Hey, Wabajack is here, everybody. OJ, I won't enjoy it because it wasn't. It had enough to hook me because it was Marvel. It doesn't have enough to hook me anymore. So. Items. High potions. You. Bucket. Okay. Ether. And Wabajack, no, this is not about National Fantasy Legumes. That's weird. And we're not this is not an OB channel. And only beans? That'd be weird. Marvel stands, untie shoes. Marvel stands, Marvel, no. Can't stand, nope. Doesn't stand on its own. All right. We got some new spells. We don't remember you. No, I'm gonna, crap, I didn't save. And by the way, the Overwatch and Marvel Rival characters have more curves than Eve. Just saying, oh, 100%. Like, dude. Dude, some of them, like, they beefed up the male characters. Like, the male characters have more cake on them than a lot of the other games that I've seen. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot. So. Like Emma Frost and her first costume that comes out literally doesn't cover, like, it crosses across the nipples and that's it. Like, it's full cleavage. So I ain't arguing that one bit. One of the things that I saw, it was hilarious, is that more people were searching Sue Storm after her character release on Marvel Rivals than any other Marvel character or any other Marvel instance, because they were looking for booba and booty pictures of Sue Storm because they were getting hot and bothered because of the character design. Yeah. In the Invisible Woman, everybody got all sorts of worked up over it. All right. You attack. You temper him. You protect for everybody. You haste him. Of course, he got hit immediately. Hasted. Tempered. He's ready. Okay. Attack. Magic. Temper. Magic. Let's go with that. Haste. Ooh, hitting for 1,000. And then he'll get his own temper. Oh no, is he fucking really? He's paralyzed? Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Joining. Okay, you hit. I need... I guess we're going with the big heal with the status removals. And then I'm wondering if this stacks. Oh, don't die. Okay. It didn't miss, so I'm wondering if it does stack. Hit that with null. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, does that null all only go... It's only on one person. Oh, God. Okay. Maybe you could beat the Chaos boss if your team had more plot armor. Damn it. You said to stack temper. Let's see how many temper I can... Oh, God, he's dead. He's dead, Jim. I don't think I can haste him again, can I? I don't think I can haste him again. Okay, picked him up. Attack. Magic. I need you to haste yourself. Oh, hold on. Haste yourself. Sure. Temper. Yes! He didn't go after the the ninja. So he hastes himself. Double haste did not work. Double temper does not work. He's back up off the ground. We healed him. He's got temper again. Attack. Attack. Heal everybody. What happens if I banish you? Can we banish you? Oh, God. Nope, of course it doesn't work. Heal everybody. Oh, that was close. And how much health does this guy fucking have? If I'm hitting him for like 1,400... Like... No, we're hitting the dude for like 3,000 a round. Let's hit him with null all because I can. Yeah, everybody's looking pretty good on their health, so that seems like a good thing to do. Wabbajack got a 3 streak. Okay, you have no all? You have no all. You have no all. Six, 6, 6. No all, and it misses. Yep. Actually, let's do us. No, 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 no. That's not what we want. Why not? He's hasting himself. This is where things start to go south because when he hastes himself, he starts really hitting really fucking hard. You said what? I don't know what that's doing. Was it supposed to do something? Oh, God. You're like, flip. Because now. Magic. Please get to him first. Temper me. Oh, he did. Okay, so he's back up. Hit. Magic. Life. Fuck it. Hit him for 10. 10. 10 whole damage. Okay, Tsunami went off, which means Life's gonna pick him up first. Okay, we're gonna attack. We are going to temper myself. We're going to big heal the ninja, and then we're also... I'll give you answers. Did you hear about the two thieves who stole a calendar? They each got 6 months. Fuck you silly bastard. Take that, Chaos. No idea about dates. How does days work? Suck it, Chaos. Suck it. The time loop was severed at last. 40 more hours of this game to go. Welcome to Act 2. Yes, exactly. I mean, it's a Final Fantasy game. The endless struggle that raged over 2,000 years has ended, and peace prevailed once more. Oh, I done did a thing. The light of the four crystals restored the forces of wind, water, earth, and fire. Also heart, don't forget my tea. It was a mere trick of fate that had given rise to the chain of Garland's wrath. But, magnified by the five forces meant to guide our world, that trick of fate also gave birth to the fiends. Monsters had run rampant as the world sank into darkness. But all that is now past. Thank you, warriors of light. With the four forces flowing as they were meant, the warriors prepared to cross time and return to the world. Oh, smacky bum bum! Okay, I saw it that time. With the five forces flowing as they were meant, the warriors prepared to cross time and return to the world as they knew, a world where Prince Sarah, Queen Jane, and even Garland himself await. When was this fateful day that sent time spiraling into a loop? None can say. It seemed the cycle in which time had fallen would last forever, but the bravery of four young travelers changed that. They took the forces that filled the world with darkness and used them to bathe the world in light. None will ever recall the struggle the four endured, for the breaking of the chain meant that it never existed. But within the tales of fantasy that people tell, the memory of their deeds live on. Tales of dwarves and elves and dragons and Aarakocra, gnomes, halflings. All of those things that are in Dungeons and wrong game. And shining civilizations that reach for the heavens, even as they fell. And now their return is upon us. With the memory of their struggle buried deep in their hearts, they will quietly watch over our world. Remember always that the forces of the world must be used as they were intended, that the power of light must never be used for dark, and that the true crystals reside in your heart. Just remember, the crystals were the friends that we gained along the way. For you are the warrior who crossed time. You are the bringer of light. Here is your participation trophy. Participation trophy? Yes. Thank you, warriors of light. We have crystals in our hearts. Gotta go to the doctor immediately. Don't those things cause like heart attacks and angina? Can't even think about it. Can't even think about all the crystals inside of her heart. That's just bad. That's just bad. That's a health problem. It's a very pretty pixel forest and lake and clouds and mountain things. It's very pretty. To the fans across the globe, both past and present, to the crew who brought the originals to life, we offer our profound and heartfelt thanks. Well, time to install Claire Obscura. No, we got 5 more of these. We got 5 more Final Fantasies to go in the Pixel remaster. Yeah, there's actually technically 16 of these things. There's 1 through 6, right? Then you have 7, you have 8, you have 9, you have 10, you have 10-2, you have 12. Now the reason they skipped over 11 because 11 was an MMO and still is. Then they have 13. They have 13-2. 14 they skipped over because that's also an MMO, and 15. So that makes 15 games. Patex, what's going on? Hope you're well enough. Final Fantasy went amazing. It did. This was great. I absolutely loved this. This was fun. So, yeah, so there's 10, 11, 12, 14, no, sorry, 13 to 15. So yeah, There's 15 total games. Plus the 2 MMOs. Plus all the mana games. Plus all the Breath of Fire games. Plus all the... Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah, Funny Android said that. One of the devs of Clair Obscura thanked the creator of Final Fantasy for inspiring him to make games. Yes, yes they did. So is indeed time for Expedition 33. Yeah, the Clair Obscura, the Frenchy Fantasy 33 Depresso edition. Thought about it. Skip the scene. Bien sûr. Save. Completed game save. There. What does that mean? File. Cool. No, I don't want to override it. Back up. Save complete. Return to the title. Yes. Prophecy foretold. Load a game. What is this new game plus? I'm just poking at it. It is New Game Plus. They max out your gil, or it's not even New Game Plus. You just max out your gil and you just run around and punch monsters now. Endless mode. Yeah, cleave lettere. Just switch them around. I mean, that's language for you, isn't it, Johnny? Oh, that's language for you. So, no joke. We're talking... See? And I have them. So I got, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, 5, 6, there's 7, there's 8. Where's 9? Why don't I have 9? Oh, I have a remake of 3. I have 10 and 10-2, which makes the 4th copy of 10 and 10-2 I've owned. Oh, there's 9. 9's right there. And then I also have Final Fantasy 14. So it's all there. And then we also have, you want to see Clair Obscura? Clair Obscura is there. Actually, it's even installed. So it's not updated, but it's installed. Speaking of language, rewatching one of my favorite movie scenes from the genius nonverbal cues in Glorious Bastards when Fassbender's found out. So freaking great. Yep. Nonverbal. All of a sudden, just like, I'm sorry, what? Christoph Waltz, friggin' phenomenal in that as well. Absolutely amazing. So, but yes, we do have Clair Obscura. Never played it. 0 time in it. I mean, we could play it. We could turn around and put time into this one. Question is, do we do that? Oh. Hilarious. There we go. You never guess what happened to my frames. Oh man. We haven't done this, but we could put some time into Clair Obscura if we wanted to. We could swap over to things like Final Fantasy 2. Oh no, we dropped a crap load of frames. No, OJA, we dropped all of the frames because I hit the update button. I hit the update button. They do go through the same switch, and so the switch, it's a dummy switch. It's just, you know, it's one step above a hub. It's not managed. And so it does not determine what amount of traffic is pushed through. So if something downloads on the gaming computer, it's going through basically the same pipe as the streaming computer, and it goes, oh, I get 2 gigs worth of space, and just chews it all up. I have enough download speed on my ISP that I can just crank it. So I can literally download, 25 gig games in no time at all. So, but so yeah, that was a lot of fun. I'm glad that we kind of did that. I know we did start a little bit late, and I said I was going to go later, but we finished this. And I don't know if I want to start another game. My wonderful wife does need little time with me, and I do got to go to work tomorrow. So I think that we're going to call it there. I think that we are. But with that, don't forget that we are still raising money for Save the Children. We're going to be doing that for the next 2 days now. 2 days. Actually, let me do a double check here real quick. Nothing yet. Okay. Mamie said she's working on it tonight. So, but we'll see. We'll see what we get from the design. We'll all get to see it tomorrow. Big stream is going to be tomorrow, where we put this stuff together, and our big stream is on Tuesday, where we're going to do the pie, we're going to do the raffles, we're going to do the beard, we're going to do the D&D character. Hell, maybe we even start the Legos on Tuesday. And then we'll see how long I go. We'll see how long I go on Tuesday, see if we can raise more money. We'll find out. Other than that, we'll figure out what the next game's going to be. I'll probably play a roguelike of some sort tomorrow. Maybe some Noita. We'll play some Noita tomorrow. And then I'll make a decision whether we're going to play Claire Obscura or if we play Final Fantasy II, which I haven't done. I haven't played any of the Final Fantasy, so I may keep going on the Final Fantasy train for a little bit. So we will see, depending on how much time I got. And if we can come back and do some more streaming with y'all, that'd be great. I might have to take a little bit of time after the charity stuff because of the puppo. It definitely has been a little straining kind of going there, but I think that it'd be pretty good to get back into streaming during the week. And I think that streaming later has kind of helped. My wonderful wife doesn't want to go to bed anyways. She's night owl. She rather hang out and do things late at night and not wake up early in the morning. I don't blame her. She doesn't have to. So, just I do. So it was kind of one of those things like, no, let's go to bed. Maybe if I just, sacrifice an hour or two, we can come hang out. Come hang out with y'all here. But either way, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Please tell your friends about Save the Children, all of those wonderful things. And we'll just keep pushing. We'll keep pushing to see if we can hit that $2,000. Somebody go tell Jimmy he owes us $425. Jimmy owes us money. We're gonna start. I don't know. Maybe it's a mob thing. we're gonna kidnap Luna or Lulu. Luna's the puppy. Or kidnap Lulu and give her all the treats because his cat deserves it. Alrighty, everybody. You have a wonderful night. Thank you very, very much once again. We will talk to you. Jimmy has debts, exactly. We'll see you. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Oh, Haddo with the perfect frickin' timing. Perfect timing from Haddo. Thank you very much, Haddo. Let's do a double raid. Where are we going? I don't know. I love you. Thank you very much for that. Should I raid you? It says your stream's still up. Oh. Yep. We're gonna go bother Jimmy and Nuck. Later, everybody. You're like, I did it for the sweater. Yeah, the sweater is great. My Elgato sweater is wonderful. Oh, that's not even on. What is this talking about? Hi, Cleve. Bye, Cleve. Bye, Robit. Hi, Robit. Man. Twitch, you don't know what you're doing. Twitch is being extra twitchy. It doesn't even know who's on. There we go. We'll go bother Jess. All right, everybody. Bye.